Hello everybody, welcome to a Get Ready With Me. This time it's themed. So let's go back to the early 2000s. You get home from school, you turn on the TV, and you hear the unmistakable, "Call me, beep me, if you want to reach me." Kim Possible is on the TV. This character shows up just to antagonize Kim, mostly alongside the Dr. Draken. She's just as important to the show as Kim. She is a dark-haired baddie, and her name is Shego. One of my favorite characters. I love her so much. She was an idol. I wanted to be a dark-haired baddie, just like her. Not so mean, though. But the whole vibe she gives off, I love. Throughout the show, her and Kim have multiple confrontations, and if Kim couldn't beat her, Ron and Rufus were there to save the day. Shego ended up in jail several times over. And even though she was Kim's arch nemesis's sidekick, and she was supposed to hate this girl, she did save her life a few times, and she also threw in some tips about fashion and cars, and we heard her banter about boys, leading me to believe she's probably, 17, 18 years old. While I feel like Kim's probably a little younger. That's probably available. I just didn't look up that. I don't think anybody really knows Shego's age, though, because whenever I looked her up and information about her, I couldn't find anything on her age. There was also not really very much backstory on Shego. But anywho, so throughout the show, we see them fighting and battling and blah blah blah. Well, she always shows up in her iconic green and black. I love the green and black combination. It's great. I've always loved that combination. And she really is like a super fashion icon. That bodysuit is superb. Love it. I love Kim too. Don't get me wrong. And if I start doing wigs, I probably will do one of these on Kim. But Shego is easy for me to start off with, since this is the very first one of these. I've got a few that I've done in the past that I might recreate. Like, I have done a Joker look before. And a couple of other ones. I'm not 100% sure what all I have done. I've got several of the older pictures on my Instagram. I went in kind of heavy with some stuff this time because I was doing this for a reason, not just to get ready and go somewhere like normal. I try to keep my everyday look pretty plain, but whenever I do stuff like this, I want to go all out. I love it. This right here is my happy space. I love getting in the zone, doing my makeup, especially whenever it works well. And man, whenever I tell you that this is the first time I've worked with that much black and it worked that easily for me, it really is. Like, black always tends to be the hardest color for me to work with. And yeah, I'm still doing voiceovers. I would like to get to a point where I'm talking about the characters I'm doing while I'm doing my makeup. I'm just not quite there yet. Also, my house can be a little loud, so dogs barking in the background, kids banging on my door. I had to actually stop doing this a couple of times to answer my door because both of my kids needed something in the 30 minutes it took me to do this. But anyway, let's get back to it. So, Kim Possible was a show all about Kim and her best friend Ron and his naked mole rat Rufus and their ability to just save the day. I had a little too much blush on my nose. Ron always accidentally saved the day, though. Like, I'm sure there is an episode out there somewhere, but I don't remember a single episode where Ron saved the day on purpose. Like, usually he was just stumbling into the right thing at the right time. Ron may actually be one of the reasons why my boyfriend and I work so well. Ron's a bit goofy and nerdy, and so is Dustin. And I love that about him. He is also my best friend, other than Sarah. I love Sarah. Sarah is my girly best friend. Kinda, even though she's like, as she describes herself, a bro dude. Lashes. I didn't cut very much off of this video. I only cut parts that were pretty boring, or parts that like right there, I had completely blocked my eye. You guys couldn't see what I was doing. It didn't make no sense for that to be in here. So, throughout the show, they fight over and over again. Shego goes back to jail. Shego helps a couple of other villains, not just Draken. She does help a few other ones. But in the end, her and Dr. Draken actually end up, spoiler alert if you haven't watched the ending of Kim Possible and want to, they end up teaming up with Kim and Ron to save the world. And it kind of, helped her have a redemption, because she wasn't really that bad of a guy. I think she was just going through some tough times in life. Oh, and I didn't use my normal highlighter palette this time. I actually used some green shimmer eyeshadow because I wanted to keep with the green theme. But now with the makeup almost done, I'm about to get ready to put my outfit together. I'll go fix my hair. And in the end, there'll be some updated pictures of what the look ended up looking like. But I was super excited about it. I think it turned out pretty decent. This is what I was gonna do and have posted for you guys like a week ago. But somehow my video got deleted, so I just had to redo it. Anyway, it's here now. Sorry it's so late, and anybody following my art stuff, I just haven't had time to really do anything. I've got 2 out of 7. I am gonna do 365 days worth, but we're probably not gonna be ending on the year mark. But I am still doing that. I don't want you guys to think that I forgot about that. Also, check Cujo and Em out on Twitch. Check out our YouTube. We just posted the first edited video for Zelda Twilight Princess. It's so fun. Go watch us, show us some love, subscribe, follow, do whatever. Thanks guys. Here's the outfits, the makeup look, and the glasses with it. And my favorite filter in my popper. Shego, bad bitch. Bye guys.